Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. 1 out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Now batting, Cavan Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit down the line at first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 44.
So striding forward now, Rowdy Tellez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail 1-0. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 2-1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1.
That's out.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The Red Sox, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McKinney going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now the relay home, and he is out on the tag. 1 left for the Red Sox. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Number 27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-0.
That's Bolton.
No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's it. strike.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Ryan Brazier will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Bo Bichette will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch.
That's outside.
2 out with a man at first. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch. Can't connect there. It's 2 and 2. And it's a full count, 3 and 2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 1-1. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The set and the 1-1. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The right fielder, number 99.
First delivery to him on the way.
Verdugo.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And the pitch. And he drops it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there, 2-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 2-1 on its way.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Wilmer Font will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
63, Wilmer.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Red Sox lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Darwinzon Hernandez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Ready once again, Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher, number 10.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pedroia now at second. Scooped up. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
The center fielder, number 28, Billy McKinney.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, Cavan Biggio. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still tied 1 apiece. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-0. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes, count.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
2 gone.
next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. As they've taken the lead, it's 3-1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's inside.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-0 count. The pitch is taken, strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Three balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Soft liner to the left side, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 3-1 Boston. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rowdy Tellez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey! 0-1. 1-1.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Blue Jays go down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Thomas Pannone enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Hit hard and caught down there at third. Tough break there as the leadoff
Now
man's
back.
retired to start the ninth.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In the air now, out to left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Brandon Workman comes on looking
Now,
for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no.
Workman has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
And as a closer, a wild pitch is the last thing you want to do. His job was to finish this thing off, and he just made his job a lot more difficult. We'll see if he can get dialed in again here on the next pitch.
The 1-0 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
The 2-0 on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. and it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
At the plate now, Reese McGuire. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And another foul ball. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Boston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Darwinzon Hernandez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brandon Workman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.